What's up, guys? I am filming on my phone, not the camera, because I decided I want to clean my room and do a time lapse of it. So I have to figure out a place to put you guys so you can see almost all of my room. But yeah, I just was like, why not clean my whole room? I mean, I was just cleaning it up a little bit because when I wake up in the morning, I like to wake up to a clean room, an open room. It just makes you feel a little bit better. So I was cleaning it up, and then I was like, why not just clean the whole room and make it look better? So we're gonna do a time lapse of it. Yay. I'm sorry to stop the time lapse for a second. The only reason I stopped it was because, okay, when I first started making slime, it was probably about ending January beginning February, and okay, turns out I had left this borax mixture in my cabinet up there. I don't know why. It was my slime cabinet at one point, and then I took everything out and moved it into these buckets. And I just realized that this is borax mixture, and this is what it turns into after you let it sit for about a few weeks. This is what it looks like. It's just like crystals, like ice crystals. And this Tupperware, unfortunately, isn't any good. I'm not gonna let anybody eat out of it because you never know, because borax is toxic. So make sure that when you play with slime, guys, always wash your hands afterwards. Don't put your hands in your mouth, please. I don't want you dying. A hack that my grandma taught me was, if you have a really long cord like this, you may already know this, I don't know, you will, you will take the end of it. Ow. I can't stand up because I'm on my tiptoes. Alright, so what you'll do is, all you need for this is this, the cord, and a hair bow or something else. So what you'll do is you'll start wrapping this around whatever it is, and then once you have it wrapped around, fold it into kind of a ball like this, and then tie your hair tie around it. This is a really hard cord, and make it just like that, and then place it wherever you want it, and then it's not all in the way, and then you have to tuck it behind something. Life hack. Another life hack: get you a big bucket, and if you have a lot of clothes or clothes that are already folded, like I had clothes up there that were folded and they just never got put away, put them in a bucket like this, and then when you're all done, all you have to do is go around and put them in your drawers or hang them up, and it does make it a little bit easier. Life hack. Another life hack. Sorry, I'm just giving you guys life hacks or whatever, or DIY hacks that are easier for cheaper people, because I'm very cheap. Family's very cheap. Ignore this it. Anyway, so another life hack is this is my door right here, and when you walk in, have a little bucket like this. You can always clean it out once in a while. I just sit my bags in it, my shoes in it, and then when I'm on the go or something, I just have to grab a pair of shoes and go. Or if I want a bag or something. At first I did have my bags in my closet, but then it started to, when I was in a hurry to get somewhere, or I had to be somewhere by a certain time and I didn't really have a lot of time, you had to go through and find the backpack or your bag. And my grandma gave me this tote thingy that a lot of people use to usually carry about snacks and stuff around. And I just decided to start throwing my bags and stuff in it, and it does make it a lot easier. But make sure to clean it out every once in a while, because it can get a little bit dirty. These are my shoes over here. I have a basketball in here. I'm gonna go play basketball or something. And then clothes and stuff that just got in there when I dropped them in there. So, like I said, clean it out every once in a while. Do not leave it sitting there, because I did that and it did get a lot worse. That's how my room got a little bit more messier. So, be careful with that. You're a slime maker. You understand how many slimes you can make in just a matter of 5 minutes. Now what I did here was, over here, I organized all my paints, my glue, all my slime making stuff into a bucket that I found. I cleaned out my closet, not my closet, but a laundry room closet, and then I found these 2 buckets, and my friend gave me the idea to put all these things in there. And it does make it a lot easier. You just gotta pull it out, put it back in its place. It's very simple, not very hard, easy clean up. Then over here, as you can see, yes, this is very messy, but the only reason that it is very messy is because why, arrange these slimes like in a perfectly good order when they might just fall down anyway. So I just started throwing them in there, and when you want one, it's a lot easier to just, this is like, okay, I want this slime, I'll take it out, play with it, throw everything back in, and then when I'm done with it, just throw it back in. It's a lot easier. It may look messy, but I mean, if you have a top to a box, it may not look that messy. But this is an open box and it doesn't come with a top, and I figured that it would just be a lot easier. It doesn't really matter how messy it is, because obviously there is going to be messy parts to your room, and
I see the shadows on my face. People have told me.
Life hack and or tip. So if you have a desk like mine, I have a desk, and there's like a little hole at the bottom where technically you are supposed to sit. I don't sit at my desk a lot. Sometimes I do. I would suggest having a bucket or a trash bag or something down here, so you can throw trash down here and empty it every once in a while when you don't need something. And no, this is not a bloody tampon. It's an old shirt that got stuff all over it, so now it cannot be worn.